Wait a second, that's different. Oh, here we go. Why is the stream not... The stream is streaming. It's working, that's all that matters. Today will forever be known as the day where you almost got a Stampy stream. But today we are streaming on a game which I've had for quite a while. In fact, when I bought this game, I did a few different videos. For I will stream Stampy. A stream will be very, very soon. I've got quite a few days coming up next week. Basically, the first half of next week, there'll be a few days where I'm free. And I could put a few different streams in, Horizons and Stampy streams. The later half of the week, you're not gonna hear from me at all. Apart from the end of the week. Possible stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and maybe Saturday, maybe Wednesday. But more likely Tuesday, Sunday. So, in the scenario I'm free all 4 of those days, you're seeing like possibly a Stampy stream next week, probably a Horizon stream, maybe even 2 of each, but chances are at least one of those days I won't stream. But I'd say I'll definitely do a Stampy stream soon. It's just I wasn't really feeling like doing a Stampy stream today, but I didn't want to do a Horizon stream again, and I was looking on Steam and I was like, Planet Coaster 2, I've never streamed on this game. And the theme parks are all starting to open this time of year, so why not? This also means stream without caders. This also means Jack's gonna have such a difficult time with the streak today. Jack, can't do your streak unless you buy a Planet Coaster right now. But yeah, I'll do a Stampy Minecraft stream and a Horizon stream both next week. Just don't know which days yet, but I'll do 2 streams next week. Or more, to the least. I'll say definitely 2, maybe more. I'm gonna try uploading more. I didn't plan to upload today, but I was thinking about posting another tutorial tomorrow. Actually, no. I won't have time tomorrow. I'm being realistic for once. I have a video that I filmed a few days ago. If you're in my Discord server, it is like the second to newest sneak peek. But that video there, I think I can edit it for tomorrow. Tutorial, Tuesday maybe. More likely Tuesday, if I do it. For now, playtime 12.6 hours, oh my gosh. It's gonna go up after it's gonna go up after today, that's for sure. We ignore the one at the top. I really need to do more streaming and like stuff on Steam games. Maybe I might Horizon stream Tuesday. Probably, I haven't done Horizon stream in a while. I'm gonna do videos on these games when I get around to it. I am 100% planning to do a video series on Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. I will be buying the 3rd game and the DLCs for these games as well. I don't know with this game, it's just there. One of my most popular videos was the Garten the Ban video. I tried the 2nd game, but my lighting quality was so bad, I haven't figured out how to fix it yet. Once I do, maybe I'll do a video on it, but it's getting a bit older now, so I can't see me doing that. Lost Records. I begun a video on it, but once again, quality issues. But I'm trying to sort it out because I really want to play this game fully. It seems like a really good game. This game took up. Look at how much space this requires. I am never playing this again. You know, 91 minutes. You might. You could be seeing something about this game on the channel very, very soon. I've done videos on this. As soon as Jack decides to help me with this game, or someone helps me playing this most difficult game ever, there'll be a video on it. It is so stressful. I've recorded a few videos on this with Jack, like, over a year ago. I will post them eventually. This series I gave up on. If you're waiting for new videos on this, don't. I'm gonna film more of these soon. I don't really do videos and stuff in this game. Maybe one day. Finish mouthwashing. Once I upload the rest of my Sally Face videos, I will stream on this, getting every achievement. I finished Undertale now, but I might be getting Deltarune eventually. But yeah, right now I'm just actively working on the Life is Strange series. After that, I will probably move on to Sonic Adventure 2. And sadly, I stopped the Omori videos. But I'm about to do an achievement update. As of today, I have 54 out of 84 achievements. I am working on getting every achievement on this game. I'm not giving up until I do. So yeah. I'll load Planet Coaster now. I'll stop stalling. I also need to send out a link to places as well. Not an upload. This is not a video, this is a live stream.
Oh yeah!
What I do need to check is... Oh my gosh. Can you hear me okay? This is loud. Okay. Is this okay? I mean, I can have it a bit louder. 50 maybe? Let me test how 50 sounds. Let me get up my stream. I want to make sure this is the best volume possible. I mean, I can have it a bit louder. 50 maybe? Yeah, 50 works. 50 definitely works. I must say though, there are some big channel updates coming in the future. Like, when it comes to YouTube, this is a bit important. Hold on. That's not doing anything. Hold on. So another reason why I did this stream instead of Stampy stream was because with Stampy stream I feel like I have to go on for 2 hours or more to get a good amount of progress done. With this, like, I can go for an hour, 2 hours, however I feel like streaming for, because I do want to play Horizons tonight. I've been working on some big new builds, and I can't wait to showcase them when I next stream on there. I have been designing it myself with Horizon Season 2. Apart from some of the builds at Spawn, the little, like, enchanting area in the horse stables, apart from those two, everything I built on Horizons have been fully made by me. Most of my builds have been made, I built on a reference card beforehand, but I am designing almost all my builds this season. And I think the one I'm building right now, which I'll show you in my next stream, once more progress I've done, I think it might be the best one yet. I am loving the detail I've done for this one so far. And even the clock tower, I'm really liking how that's coming along. But because of the style I'm going with the new build, it gives me so many more options for detail, and it's turning out really well. On top of... Hello. On top of that, I'm also updating some previous Horizon builds. If you're on the server, you can go check it out. I've started on one of them already. I'm gonna finish that tonight. But yeah, you'll see all that on my next Horizon stream, which could be Tuesday, maybe later in the week. It depends how I feel in the day. If I feel like Horizons, I'll do Horizons. If I feel like a Stampy stream and make Noah happy that day, then yeah, I'll do that too. But that was what I was trying to talk about. I have a certain idea for the future of my channel, which some people may not fully agree with because it's a big change, but it's something I'm still deciding about. Like, it's probably the biggest decision I'll ever make, and I'm giving myself until the end of April to decide. So like, this is nowhere near. Like, we are like, this might not even happen at the end of April. I'm just giving myself until then to think about it, because that's when my channel turns 6 years old. But I have a long-term plan, but that will more go into effect in like years and years time if things go well. But I have a shorter term plan with the channel, which I might not even do this year, but I want to do it eventually. And I'm planning to, if I do decide to do it, start like letting you know beforehand at the end of April, and more put it into effect way later on. Because I have a specific idea that I would like to do in the future. But I feel like I do not have the capability to do it yet. I feel like I need to sort out my uploads, lots of different things behind this. I just gotta do a lot of stuff before I commit to doing something. But I have an idea. And if it goes well, that could be a very bright future for the channel. But I'm not saying anything more than that. It's very much still an idea. But it's an idea I really want to go forward with. And as much as it might not be the best idea for people who've been around for a long time, I feel like for the future, it will benefit the channel a lot. I'm making it sound like it's something really bad. It's not. You might all love the idea. It's a great idea. I just don't know how people would take it, but it should be really good. And before someone asks me, no, I'm not stopping Stampy tutorials. No, it's not a change in content. It's nothing. Actually, the only thing content related is that I want to post more. But like, I've always said that. But no, I'm not quitting Stampy tutorials. That's not. I'm not quitting Stampy tutorials to make other ones, if that's what you're thinking. I said at the very beginning, but I'm committing myself to finishing the Lovely World tutorials. Because everyone who's ever tried to do it has failed or given up. And I said from the very first episode that I was not giving up. And I've been recognized that a few people have recognized me from different channels, which is like really, really cool. But I'm not giving up. It's gotten slow recently, but I do hope to pick up the pace really, really soon. I've been talking for 13 minutes. I haven't played the game yet. There's just a lot going on right now with channels and stuff. And I'm hoping from today, you won't notice the differences at first, but there's some changes. If you pay me, I will build your caf. Or cafe. However people want to say it. I don't know anymore. I was gonna mute the menu soundtrack for now. Just so I can hear myself a bit better. So I have a park that I was working on. But there was something else I was thinking of doing today. So, I don't want to do a series on this because of how unreliable I am. But if you remember my 2023 videos, you'll remember I made a series called Recreation Park on Roblox, where I recreated theme park rides into Theme Park Tycoon 2 on Roblox, and I made Oblivion. And after Oblivion, I never continued it. So, I introduced to you Recreation Park 2.0. This time on a game that better suits building roller coasters. I was gonna do the whole stream dedicated to this, but I had a feeling I could suck. And if I do suck, I can backfire onto doing something else to stream on this game. Which is why it's not a fully dedicated stream. What is this? Oh yes, we're doing this one. How's the player? This setting annoys me so much. I don't know if I should just turn it off. I think for the purpose of this, I'm gonna turn it off. I hate these settings, like, so much. I was turning it all off. I don't care. I have it on in my actual park, but for this, it will be so annoying. Like, when I first played this, it took me like 2 or 3 hours to figure out how to connect power to a log flume or water slide. It was the most annoying thing ever, and every video I looked up didn't even help me. So, what ride do I attempt to recreate first? I'm probably gonna suck at this. Yep, you heard me. I'm probably gonna suck at this. So I don't want to do something pretty difficult. I'm gonna think about it. I have a few ideas. I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. Because my voice is about to explode and I need to get a drink. Because I've been non-stop talking for the last 16 minutes and I'm still not even talking, so I was gonna mute my mic. Okay, I do know what I'm doing first though. I want to start off easy. So I want to try and do stealth at Fort Park. I feel like it's the best one to start with. I'm gonna get up a reference anyway, even though I've been on stealth multiple times. I've been on stealth twice, but once was at night, so it's really good. I want to try this as accurate as I can. Stealth has 2 different color schemes. It goes white after a certain point in height. Below that, it's like a black, dark bluish color. What color would you say that is? Definitely black and white. So, Stealth, Fort Park. Oh, okay, this is the perfect picture. I have like the perfect reference photo. Oh wow, I can tell they repainted the station for this year. So, it's a, what launch coaster is it again? Or was it LSM or hydraulic? Which one was it? So yeah, Stealth is a hydraulic launch coaster. I believe Rito is as well, which are like dying out, and most coasters that are hydraulic these days have either closed or transferred or like changed into an LSM launch. So it's very concerning. What will Rita and Fort Park do? Rita and Stealth do? People are genuinely start think that both of them could close. If it was me, I would change stealth into an LSM and keep stealth because I like having two big coasters towering over Full Park, and I can see Rita closing, so I can't really argue against it. There could be so many better things in place of Rita. It's a good ride though. Like, the launch on Rita is amazing. It's just, why is the entire ride finished in 20 seconds? You've got Rita, ends in 20 seconds. Then you've got Oblivion, which 2 minutes on the lift hill. Then like 10 seconds of the actual ride. It makes no sense. But I just don't want 13 to go. Oh my gosh, 13 is an amazing coaster, and if you have not experienced 13 before, you have to. So, stealth. So I believe, how do I do it? Create custom. Which one? See, it's what I'm talking about. It's an LSM launch system. Do I have to use an LSM, or is it going to be like a hydraulic one? I might just have to use an LSM. Unless they have like the older versions in here too. I want to ride these so bad. There's one called X2 at Magic Kingdom. I mean, Magic Mountain. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Oh, we could try Spinball with Aliyah. A single rail coaster. Okay, what here looks like a launch coaster? That looks like... Okay. Oh, we could do... Doing Hyperion would be too difficult. For me, at least, straight away. We could do Pipeline. I will do Pipeline. I think that'll be really cool. Pipeline at SeaWorld. We'll do Stealth for now. So we may have to do a... Wait, let's search up LSM. Hi. Here we go. These are hydraulic launches. The trains suck though. Okay, do the trains have to be accurate though? Can any of these look like Stealth Train? Okay, what about the LSM launches? See, that looks so much closer. We just have to use one of the high... You know what I'll do? I know what I'm gonna use. Do we even do Stealth? Because you know what would be just as easy as Stealth? Red Force or PortAventura. And the train, this is kind of similar to the train, I think. Let me see. That is literally the Red Force train. Let me see if I can get a picture of Red Force. If I can get a good angle of Red Force, maybe. The thing is though, I do know Stealth way better than Red Force. But this train is like a little too similar to Red Force's train. So I might just have to do it. Let me see if I can get an overview. Red Force, PortAventura. Please give me a good enough photo for me to use. That's not a bad photo. Make it up a POV. I don't need a POV. Even off-ride would work. What color would you say Red Force is? The track for Red Force isn't even red though, but the supports are. But I think we can do that in this game. Yeah, so the track's dark grey. Look, where is this facing? So we'll do it like here. We'll do it here. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing. Listen, I will try my best to make this accurate. Where can I see how much feet in? I know there's like maybe I can't with the station, but like no. Oh my gosh. Is that okay? Oh, should we? How fast does Red Force go? $112. I think we have to put it like 113. $112 tall. So let's say, so it just starts off like this, for like quite a while, surprisingly. And then here, wait, no, oh, but Red Force uses an LSM launch there. Should we just do stealth? Should we just do stealth? It's like stealth stations, but like that, or stealth is 80 miles per hour. Put that there. We'll tap the acceleration a bit. I know it goes quite fast. So we'll do the colours and stuff after. So let's say from here is good. Should we do one more? We'll do one more. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to change the colour of each individual track though. It's like worry about that later. Wait, am I able to go back? I think so. So, does it go up like that, though? Yeah, so it goes up that, like that to start with. And then... How tall is stealth in meters? 62.5. Okay. So should I start doing the turn here? So we'll do this. Let's like put this down. Up. Yeah, really with like start from like here. Do that. Okay, what is this angle that I'm building at? What has happened? This is not at the right angle that it should be. It should be like that. So... that's fine. This one was the problem. That's close enough, right? This is so bad. This is actually a way difficult coaster than I thought. I should not have been excited with this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Is it rotate? Stop rotating! I'm not trying to rotate you. Stay at 0. Oh, it's meant to be at 20. No, it's not. It's meant to be at 0, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. It doesn't matter if the height is a little bit off. I know it's like an airtime hill. It goes like this for a while, and then let me see this properly. Okay, yeah, it's not like that long. It's like right here. Also 2. That looks so bad. Help. Go back up for a second. We'll just connect it up now, basically, it's fine. I don't even know if the height matches yet. That is like the worst recreation of stealth I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to edit it piece by piece. But like... Now that I think about it, stealth is a much more difficult coaster to do. Because, you have to, like, match it up on both sides, which is very difficult. But we'll hang in there for now. Yeah, okay, this sucks. That did not go well. I don't even know if to delete that or not. That's so bad. Stealth was the worst part. Stealth was the worst. Yeah, I didn't even get that part right, like, at all. That's meant to go like that. We'll leave stealth there to rot for now. But I want to actually do a decent attempt at a ride. But let's not do a ride like stealth because it requires both sides to be equal, and clearly I can't do that. So what other coasters? There's a new Bluey coaster coming to Alton Towers. It would be nice to try to recreate that. Or Rita. After my little... It would be funny if we did Rita, but I probably won't. I think all the Thorpe Park ones are a bit too difficult. How difficult is Pipeline? Pipeline's not too bad, but I'll keep looking. Didn't Digital Dan recreate the Bluey coaster? I haven't been watching his most recent recreation videos. He did the new Paw Patrol Land. What's the new Bluey? I mean, oh my god! I just put the video on. To be fair, that is so difficult. That looks so fun, but so difficult at the same time. I've got to watch this later because that skill is insane. Which should I go a bit more in? There are two other things I was going to speak about for the future of my channel. One, more streaming options, and by that I mean I am going to be setting up something in the future where I'll be streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And my second thing is I'm gonna try learn the Blender, finally, for better thumbnails. Okay, do I have to like watch a tutorial or something on a coaster?
But if I add some bank coasters and Planet Coaster 2, and I do this by using a method called heartlining. Now, if you're
Actually, let me send myself this video. Stream is basically just learning to be better at Planet Coaster now. I should do a learning Blender stream. Let me make sure I can click on this. Where can I send? I'm gonna... No, I can't even do that. Bad idea, bad idea. I send it to Jack. There we go, I'm using Jack's DMs for the day because I would prefer not to leak like a bunch of things I have written down about my book. Okay. Can this video work? Hello. Everything's frozen. Also, hello.
Yo, called heartlining. Now, if you're unfamiliar with heartlining is the idea that the track will bank around a rider's heart. Now, it might sound confusing at first, but if you look at this train here, you can see how the track will somewhat be shaped around a rider's heart rather than just banking off of itself. And
We're gonna have to try attempt another coaster using this.
I'll explain this.
I'm gonna try to think of one.
I'll explain this a bit in more depth later, in the very later parts of the video, but I do want to show y'all how to make roller coasters smooth, and to do that I have to explain heartlining. So let's kind of get more into it. See how the track here forms this interesting angle rather than going straight this way and curving. It kind of banks off to the side here. Okay, that's heartline in a prime example right there. That is to make forces a little more easy on the human body, and it's also what makes roller coasters really smooth and realistic. So I'm going to show y'all how to, or the heart is heart like this. Go to and with more ease. Great section. Now, to add a heartline to your coaster, you have to use this banking offset option here. Now, first, before I get to that, I do want to show you what heartlining isn't. So what heartlining isn't is where you just bank a roller coaster solely like this. So let's just say I wanted to make a barrel roll, and I completely bank my roller coaster a whole 360 degrees off of the launch here, and that is...
No, that was not what I was doing. There is zero evidence of me doing that today at all. Yeah, see? I haven't done a single thing today.
Is the finish.
Right, so how do I actually do this?
Let me go ahead and smooth this. So go to edit mode and select everything that I have. Oops, select everything that I have and smooth it real quick. Boom, maybe twice, and then go up.
Okay, well I know how to do this part.
With the forward smooth method, and then backwards forward smooth. And that's what I would call a done barrel roll, right? So let's go ahead and test it and see what this looks like on ride camera. I'm going to go to bumper camera so it's even a bit smoother.
Oh, so that wasn't that far from what I was doing anyway.
So do y'all notice something wrong with that? you might notice that it does not look like a barrel roll. It looks rather strange, actually, because what's happening here is the roller coaster train is actually banking around the track. And if you remember what I said around heartlining is where the track banks around the train. So this is where all the inconsistency happens, and this is where your elements, if you're making them, they start to turn out rather, not necessarily unsmooth, but they have a weird like rattle or just shaping to them in general. This is why. It's because there is no heartlining. And also, this type of element without heartlining really isn't the way it's only really used is because there. So heartlining this existing element. Actually, I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna make a whole new ride so I can with the launch. I did 2 launch pieces and then a straight section here. Okay. Now the first thing that I want to go ahead and do is use the smallest piece possible. This is the as far back as you can get your measurement tool. Now keep in mind this is only for the banked elements, for heartlined elements. So if you might be annoyed with having to build like a roller coaster with all of these small track pieces, don't worry about it, because when you're doing drops and up and down motions without any banking, you can use as big of pieces as you want. This is just solely for heartlining. Now, how do you add heartlining? I'm gonna go ahead and place this so I have a...
Something I did just notice, which I think I should do, because it'll be way easier for me. I did not even know this is a thing, but I just noticed it in the video, and I looked it up, and it is a thing. Where in settings is this?
The tutorial you're not...
Okay, I'm so confused. It is not telling me what I wanted to know. Is there a video of it? I'm so confused. Let me just scroll through some of this. So that's not it. Surely I can change all this a tiny bit, and it should still work, I think. I do not need all this on low. Is it on game options? Here we go. I think that's it. I needed to change meters to feet because it is so much easier for me. Okay. I think that's how it's done.
Buffer piece there. Like I said, we're gonna mess with the banking offset. Now, watch what happens on a normal bank piece with no banking offset. I'm just gonna bank the track piece here, and as you can see, the action of rotation happens right here in the middle of the track piece. It banks around this sort of white bar right here. But if I add some banking offset, let's just say 1 or 2 feet, you can see that axis changes a lot and very quickly. That is because the track is no longer banking around this center point in the rails. It's banking off of a higher point up here. So the higher you move this banking offset, the higher that point of rotation goes up. As compared to here, then you can move it down to here, and you can just see how everything goes like that. And even negative banking offsets, this is how you make heart-lining roller coasters for an inverted coaster, so one that hangs. But we're making a stand-up here, so, or not a stand-up, a sit-down. So we're going to use the positive banking offset. But yeah, well, it's very simple. The point of rotation just goes up as soon as you move this scroll.
Oh my god.
And I like to put it around, I guess, 5 to 4 feet, depending on what type of track you're building. Let's stick with 5 feet right now since we're building a barrel roll. I do want to emphasize the fact that this is going to look really bad at first. When you're making this element, it's going to look rather strange because just because of the Planet Coaster 2 roller coaster builder.
Let me try to find a
things
coaster that
along
has
the way.
this,
So,
and we're gonna try it out.
to make a really good looking heartline element or a barrel roll, let's just say for this example, I'm actually going to go ahead and use a set degree. And what I mean by that is you can go in and use your banking, sorry, not your banking, your angle snap, so you can get a set number, or you can just look at the numbers. I'm going to use the angle snap and go through this. So I'm going to start making the barrel roll, and to do that, I'm going to go and let's just say I'm going to make this a 45 degree bank for every single track piece. So I'm going to place that, bank this another 45 degrees, which is going to end up being 90. Then again, another 45 degrees, 45. As you can see, you're beginning to see the shaping take form here. It's forming this very intricate looking element. And when we finish, you can easily see that this looks completely different than this element. And I would say a bit more realistic too. So let me build a few buffer pieces there. And we're going to go ahead and test this just to see what it looks like. So we're going to launch here. And obviously it's very rough and it's very interesting looking because it has no smoothing. That is one of the differences between building with heartlining and without heartlining. Whenever you're building just with raw, no heartlining, it's actually going to turn out smoother without smoothing. But once you smooth it, this option, the heartline option, is actually going to...
Right, we're gonna go back to the main point of Recreation Park in a little bit. I'm just gonna use this place anyway, but I want to actually see how we can do it. So we're gonna use... We'll use a different type of coaster. Just find like a normal sit down. Actually, you know what? We do need a launch coaster. Can I fix this? Is that me making it worse? Okay, let's use a launch coaster. Because that's what he did. So we'll use this one. We'll put it a bit above ground. Hey, this one's already confusing me. We'll just use the one we used before. It'll be easier. So we'll do that 3. And then let's do the smallest one. We go to 13 feet. So banking offset 5. Should we go to 45 every time again? So 90. Wait, so this is 45 one. So this is 90. This is going to not go beyond 90. Well, I messed up again. Or was it that one? No, I mean that one. Hold on. No, that's not it. What coaster is this person using?
Be the smoother option. So, how do you?
Okay, I see it. I got it. It's this one. I think. Yeah, here we go, that's better. So wait. What's, wait. Okay, that's great. It's kind of a long one. Should we do it shorter, maybe? Okay, that's what it's meant to be like. Wait, this can test, right? I didn't mess up somewhere so far. Great! It crashed. That's a sign that it's working.
Smooth this thing to the best. You go into edit mode, of course, and the first thing I like to do is select everything that's not a, or I guess a better way of saying it, select everything that is a banked. So see this piece right here, it's not banked. So we're going to only select the pieces that are banked. So only these. And I'm going to crank my smoothing power up rather high. I'm going to go to a 7. And this is just to fix all the kinks in the track. It shouldn't remove too much heart lining, but be careful to crank it all the way up, because the more you crank it up, the more heart lining you're going to remove, and the more heart lining you're going to remove, the more it's going to end up looking like this. So you have to pay attention to what you're doing with the smoothing. I'm going to stick with 7, and I'm going to smooth it just with no direction at all. I'm just going to smooth it plain like this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Now immediately you're going to be able to see.
Okay, let's do that. So, edit mode. That's not what we're trying to do. That's also not what we're trying to do. So this seems to start banking here. So, how do I select multiple at once? What? That's not selecting them all though. Is that doing it? So, until there, it was already on 7. It's meant to be at none. Let's do it 2 more times. So wait, does that look better? Oh my gosh, that improvement is insane.
That it looks a lot smoother now, and we have this nice fluid looking output. So the last step to this process is to select 4 track pieces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to use the forward option here, and we're going to move our smooth straight down just a little bit. You don't have to follow my numbers exactly here. It's just the idea to get across. I like to do a lower number than what I started with. So I'm going to actually do 5 smooth straight here, and smooth forward. So you have all 4 pieces selected. That's because 4-meter pieces, or I guess 13-foot pieces, it works the best. So we're going to smooth forward all the way. Oh yeah, and start on the flat element. So include this and include the flat element. And then once you get to the end of that flat element, we're going to reverse it, go backwards now, all the way back to the start where we began, and do it again. A few times, just to make everything look a little bit more smooth. And I'm going to actually do it 2 more times. In Planet Coaster 1, you had to do this 4 times to get everything perfect, but Planet Coaster 2 actually...
Complicated. I see why it's a bigger one now, because that one was 13 feet, mine was like a bit bigger, so 4 pieces. Three, 4. So forwards. And we get to backwards. And then forwards again. Backwards again. And then forwards 1 more time. Backwards 1 more time. So, there's that. Oh, I see difference. I can still see more difference. The explosion at the end. Okay. Okay. It's gone. Okay, I'm
Has
seeing
a much
improvement.
better, smoother and roller coaster builder just in general. So, okay, that is 4 passes, and as you can see now, we have a pretty smooth element. Okay, now the final step is to take what you did and just divide it by half, and even the smooth strength can go all the way up to 10 now because it's such small pieces. So you're going to use 2 pieces here, and we're just going to do the same thing, smooth forward. This actually makes the ride really smooth, and you'll begin to see once we do the POV here in a minute. I'm going to do, again, 4 passes real quick here, and go backwards now. So I'm halfway through. Boom, go through it again. Oops, I forgot. Cool. Okay, so now
Okay, we'll just do this as well. Also, can we talk about the Alton Towers queue times right now? Biggest queue, 15 minutes for Wickerman. Everything else, 5 minutes. Why am I not there today? So... No. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards 10. Backwards. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Wait, that was 4. Okay. Now how does that look? I am noticing the slight differences every time. It will look better if I do a smaller one. I'll probably practice a couple in a second. I'm just getting like the general basics down first.
Now that you're done smoothing your heartlined element, let's go ahead and ride. Actually, let's ride this one first so we can compare it to the new one. So, of course, go to bumper view, which is always the smoothest view here, and we're going to ride it. As you can see, there is some unrealistic feeling to that, but it's actually fairly smooth there. Now, if we do this one, the one we just made with heartlining, let's go ahead and ride it. Of course, go to bumper view, and you'll immediately begin to see a difference. It is a night and...
I'm gonna try and make one closer to the one in the video. So, we'll do the same coaster. We'll do it up a tiny bit. We'll do some launch segments, and then we'll have this, and then we'll just do it from here. So from here, wait, that's the wrong track. I was using the wrong track. Hold on. So from here, banking 7. Hopefully, this is a test to see if I remembered everything I just learned. So 45 to 90 to 135 to 180, and it goes back down. Okay, so now we have to smooth it, right? So, my mic still okay? Yes. So, we went across it all first, I believe. So, across the entire thing. We did smoothing thing 5. None. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then was it 10 straight away after? Oh, I'm losing myself so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe the next one was the 1 2, 3, 4 thing. Was it to 10 though, or did we stay on 5? Wait, no, so we did that on 7. What did I use 5 for then? Am I an idiot? This would be 5. So... Oh, so forwards, so... 1... 2... That was 1. And then... You do it again. But then didn't they do it again on 10? I think. A few times. Two. 3. Okay. How does that look? That's really fast, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what, we'll keep the speed at sign. So that was the first one, which is really good, and the second one... We'll wait for it to restart. Okay. That looks so much better than whatever I was doing earlier. I feel so much more confident about that now. I've done it twice. I really want to try more versions of it though. Should I try a different coaster type maybe? Maybe a non-launch coaster. This one seems nice. So say we did a coaster here, and say we start with like a chain left. We won't do it that high. Just... I want to like build up speed myself and then do it again. So... And then say it goes into it here again. So I can only do up to 7 on this one. And then we'll just have it end like that. So no, it's not meant to be backwards. 1, 2. Okay, I do just want to double check one thing though, that near the end, when we put it onto 10.
Day different. Let's go. It's these. Okay.
Okay, cool. So this is done a couple of times. So that was 1. That was 2. That was 3. Okay, that was 4. Which that still that looks really good. I test this coaster. That looked really smooth. The ending was perfect. But yeah, that is like insane improvement. I now somehow need to remember how to do that. It'll probably stick to me over time. I need to memorize this now. Most difficult part. But you can see my difference from like the first one, this one, and then this one. And kaboom. Kaboom. What else is there? What was I even trying to learn? I don't even think it was that. So... Okay, you know what we need to know how to do? Loops. Like, actual coaster loops. That is also something I need to do.
The all-new Ellipse. It's a vibe.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Planet Coaster College 2. Today I have just a short tutorial for you on how to very easily make smooth custom loops. Now this technique was invented by Dustin, so credit goes to him, and this method can save you a lot of time when making custom loops, or if you're just dipping your toes into custom loops for the first time, it's very easy to make them now. So you first want to create the shape of it. Alright, so what you want to do is you first want...
Let's just get up to here first. We need to make a coaster. What coaster do... What do we use? We'll use this one. Starting from like here, so I should make a faster chain lift speed for once.
to create the shape of your loop, and I'm going to create the shape of a B&M floorless loop, which tends to be a very teardrop style loop. So I'm going to make this quite wide at the bottom, and then as I go to the top I'm going to make my pieces shorter and shorter, just to make sure that it's very tight at the top, and down at the bottom we have this very long runoff. So I'm going to go to about 6 meters for these, 5 meters for these, and then back up to some higher numbers. And I don't have to worry about moving from side to side. We'll fix that at a later stage. For now, we are just going to intersect our previous part of the track, and that is completely fine. just make sure that the shape is up to what you want. So in my case right here, I'm really trying to go for that B&M teardrop style loop, but some other companies might have slightly different shapes.
We'll try it. That looks confusing, but we can try. The loop doesn't look that bad. It looks horrible, but I expected so much worse.
So this is the start, and now you want to build a long straight section of track.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter how long this is, just make it at least as long as the loop itself is. Then we go into edit mode and we select that straight section of track and the loop as well, and check where the middle is. These icons indicate the middle, and try to get that middle as close to the end of the loop as possible. So I think right about here is probably good. We can move that a little bit there, but that's just a tad in the loop. So we're going to keep it there. Then we're going to press and hold Control and grab this side to side move thing, and we can switch the whole loop to the side here, whichever side we want really, to each. And there you have it. Grab it as far. Now let's smooth loop. Different pieces is about long go down. I prefer the shape of being quarter with the slowly back and consistent as well. So here.
Oh my gosh. The middle point's in the loop. A 100-foot tall loop. Okay, the middle point's there. I'd say that's good, and then... Wait, what was next? Wait, I completely lost it. Wait, hold on. What did you do next?
As I could take it a few times, and that should be good enough. And that's also sure that it's enough clearance here. Move it. Think, press Control, and grab the
Control. Oh my gosh. And let's put this to 5. Smooth. Smooth about. No way we've actually done a loop. So that was how you did it all along. Let's see. Please don't stop. Don't stop. Don't do this to me. Don't, no. I'm not trying to edit that. What if we just hugely increase the chain lift speed? Could that help? Let's hope for the best. It has to make it. We made it. I don't think it's meant to have that much hang time. Let's get back there quickly. It's not meant to have that much hang time, but I think that's because of the shape. And I need to improve on the shape. And that barely makes it over. But it does, and that's still the best I've ever been able to do. So that's like huge progress. I think the thing is as well, I'm pretty sure if I was just to edit mode. We can probably smooth all of that. But if I go to the lift hill again. And just do that. Sad. What do you mean? I don't think I was doing anything anyway, it's fine. But it's still progress. Like, look at that, great. Like, oh, should I show you how bad it used to be? Isn't even Recreation Park anymore. Just can be test park. Let's look at how bad the loops on here was. I didn't even want to see this. Because it's like a month ago, like a couple of weeks ago. Because it's gonna be so bad. Why is it in the snow? Oh yeah, but no one rides this thing, it sucks. Test. Oh, I did attempt the loop as well. Is it gonna test? That's so bad. What? No way. That's actually horrible. We are smoothing this entire loop out first of all. Like, by a 10. Here we go, it's going around now. Let's have a look. If this even makes a difference. See, that made a difference. That made a huge difference. So many parts of this ride just has to be smooth. Like, literally all of this. Up until this launch. Let's see if what that did. That looks so much better already. There was significant improvements in that. Like, huge significant improvements. Oh my gosh. Like, if I just quickly grab, like, the rest of this. So, like... this up until the end. And just smooth all of that as well a few times. We'll watch it one more time just to see that end part. And I'm not even fully smoothing this out. This is just like a tiny bit. Even that you can tell there's a difference. And that difference is insane. Oh my gosh, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Like, see this coaster? Oh, is it from the beginning? Wait. How is track limit exceeded? We'll close it for a second. We'll just smooth out this whole drop bit as well. Okay, I don't think I can do that part again, I'll just get too close. Let's watch it now. I think it's breaking the coaster. I think I've made that one to an absolute mess, I can't lie. But oh my gosh, especially with this one. The difference is so significant. Wait, do you think people will ride it now? Will people like my ride now? Because not everyone never rode it. Anyone? Does anyone want to ride it now with the new improvements? AKA me actually knowing how to play the game properly. Or is it still just going to be the most hated park ever? Wait, did it not finish testing? Let's open. Still nothing. Why are the Alta Towers queue still 15 minutes? And why is everything but Spinball Wizard open? Why am I not there today? Whose fault is it that I am not there right now? And why do you all hate my roller coaster? Look, I spent so long. This looks so bad. If you look at all like the close-up details, it's horrible. Is anyone thinking about it? Too scared. Okay, well I'm saving this. Right, it's Blender on here. That's what I want to see quickly. 'Cause I swear I used to have it installed through Steam. Yeah, there it is. I don't want this to show anything bad, but I am going to... Whoa, it's not what I meant to do. Ah. I'm trying to reinstall Blender. That's actually not that much storage. Oh my gosh, my Planet Coaster playtime's going, huh? Okay. Blender is installing itself. I need this theme park trip ASAP, because like... This is really just unbelievable. Okay, you can write it. I keep forgetting that chats show up on the screen. Blender is stuck at 99% installed. Ah, it's done. Download complete. So where is it showing here? Oh, I'd have to like... Blender is in your Steam library. Where in my Steam library is it then? Oh, I don't think it's listed. Because I unlisted it a while ago. Because I used to have it. How do I save Blender from where I banished it to? I'm trying to find what I did with Blender. I don't know how to make it view again. Manage. How do I unhide a Steam game? Oh. Wait, I didn't even hide Blender. I hid that. Is Blender here? Maybe I have to like close Planet Coaster or something. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. We're gonna quit the game just for a moment. Also, I finally changed my lock screen and background on here after like forever. Blender's there, it's showing. Yeah, it goes alphabetical, doesn't it? So Blender should be at the top. But it's not. Oh gosh, recent activity, oh no. What if I use it? What if we launch Blender? I don't want this to show anything bad again. I'm just testing this. I'll probably do most of my Blender stuff later. We're just seeing what happens. It looks like it just takes me straight into it. Here we go. This is so confusing. How am I meant to learn this? And the thing is, Nightbite sent a bunch of Blender stuff in here as well.
With extra cleaning power, Dr. Beckman laundry detergent sheets.
Amazing!
Dr. Beckman, try them now.
Insurance feels better when you've just used Confused.com.
What if I told you that with the right techniques, you could model anything from simple characters to custom mobs, items, and even your worlds? I've spent months mastering Blender and
What if I told
Blockbench,
you that with the
now
right
I'm here to
techniques,
teach
you could model
everything I've
anything
learned.
from simple characters to
Preparation. Custom mobs, items, and even your worlds? I've spent months. I've learned player mod. Then locate your skin file and block even open. It's a free Minecraft modeling platform. Turn on, make sure your name, click the light. What you the different are also explain what also every I click you move the after click on other dancing there will immediately switch to the film option. We need to get it that putting one file double skin, make it a generic model and import your armor to it like this. To make your armor stick with the skin, drag every folder to the Minecraft skin parent model. For example, file named head, which has the helmet.
How am I meant to learn this?
What if I custom and block before you Blockbench? Select your skin type. In Minecraft, we'll have to prepare our simple player model. For this, download Blockbench. It's a free Minecraft modeling platform. Click here, then locate your skin file and select your skin type, Steve or Alex. Turn off pose, but turn on second layer. Blockbench will create a player model with your skin. Make sure to also click here to get the second layer showing. Then export it as a GLTF model. For this, download Blockbench. It's a
Okay, let me download Blockbench. You know, it might be a good idea me to start to install random things while streaming. Because it wouldn't even open. Where are my downloads? Right, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna figure that out myself off stream. Because that seems like its own problem. It's still... Wait, would it show up on here though? Why does Blender not show there? Or is it not something that shows their usage time free? So I still have a use time. I don't know, maybe it's for the best that it doesn't, or maybe it just shouldn't do. Who knows? I don't know. Let's relaunch Planet Coaster and then we text Jack, because we need Jack's streak to be fixed.
Oh yeah!
I'm still mind blown about the one's house cues. So, okay, what is? Oh. Okay. I see how it is. Why is Alton Towers so quiet? I do not get it. I actually don't get it. What? Who is at Alton Towers? Second day of being open. The busiest opening weekend. First day. Busiest day I've ever seen at Alton Towers. Second day. The quietest. What is this turnaround? Where is everyone today? Chessington's closed. Fort Park's everything's closed. It's all closed. Where are you? Where has the theme park community gone today? Are you all at Legoland? Or are you escaping the country now? Oh my. I need to book theme park tickets ASAP. I just need to get back there. Like, so bad. Oh my gosh. Right, so where is it franchise I was doing? Tree. Peak name. It was this. I've been wanting to get all the achievements on this game, so I don't know what one to go for. What do I have to do on parks and restoration? Because I've only got one thing left on there. Maybe I just hate Alton Towers now. I mean, come on. Yesterday wasn't that much of a disaster. Might have been the worst opening. Okay. There are updates coming out. Like. Theme Park Worldwide just went back to Alton Towers just for the evening because of how quiet it is. If I was at Alton Towers today, probably would have been the best day out ever. Because what do you mean? Imagine how many night rides you can get. No, that whoever's there right now. There's a rainbow there as well. That is just insane. I just don't know. You know what? Maybe we won't face any queues. Maybe Sundays is officially the best day to go to Alton Towers. Yep. Forget. I don't know. What was I meant to be doing? I'm rich. I remember I quit playing this because I wasn't rich anymore, but I'm rich. I'm confused and rich. Actually, I don't think I do have much money, actually. I am not rich. I have money. I'm not rich. Okay, is there anything here that's not working? This thread. No! Please, I need to open. I need to get this ride open. Stop taking my money. I'm never gonna get the star rating. Why does it just keep going down? This is why I stopped playing on this one. Because, like, the decisions I made were really bad and it just led to this. If I just sit here, it's just getting worse. Walk on right at Alton Towers. Okay, female old wide. Yes, you're so lucky to be there. But I am not. And it sucks. It's so bad. Wait! 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 Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. Back to waiting. Okay. We've opened it. It's been reopened. Like me. Please, like me now. I just saved your ride, please. What else would you like? Would you like some scenery? Do you want some new trees planted around? Or benches? See, we've got new little sitting areas. We're gonna have a little, a sci-fi canopy. Isn't this great? Yep, this is going nowhere. Like, the least I can do is just try my best at this point. Is this ride working okay? Yeah, everything else seems fine apart from that, but we'll get to that. What are these problems? Let me just dismiss everything at the moment for now, and let's just hire some more, you. Oh, that's a lot of money. New flat ride when? I just need money for a flat ride. I need 4-1. That's a lot. Okay. You want benches? I will supply you with so many benches. that you see this. This is now a picnic area. Enjoy it. Still is barely doing anything. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 that's not happening. That's not allowed to happen today. Yep, we're getting that ride working again. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. What unit is this? Parks and Restoration. Save. Okay. Okay, people, stop posting like the best looking videos on your stories. Like, it's just not fair, like, at all. And Jack Attack Gamer. I'm streaming. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer.
Oh, good, you're here. I've got some great news for you. The Foundation have been discussing an expansion within their Norse branch, something to immerse and excite guests. And so I suggested another park. We've secured this amazing location. It used to be an...
Oh my gosh. We have a update. The biggest parcel update. Okay, for context, I ordered 4 items the other day, which I would like to arrive before March 20th, because I'm going to a concert. One of the items was looking to be arriving between the 18th and 20th of March. The other 3 were starting to look very unlikely to arrive on time. But the phone case will be arriving between the 17th and 18th of March, which is before the concert, which is huge. The 2 things that I needed the most for the concert, though, still nothing in sight. But, like, oh my gosh, that's insane. Wait, what's this mean? Hold on, wait, is this one being delivered? I think this is the delivery one, isn't it? Yeah, it's being delivered. So all the other ones still has like 0 updates, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's a good sign at least. I'm glad at least have one new thing. Still nothing from Jack. Jack's lost, I guess. Let's continue. I got distracted for a little bit. Just gonna end the cutscene. I did not mean to skip your cutscene. Okay. I have 2 flat rides and set them to open. But where's the entrance? I am so confused on the layout of this theme park. This looks like an entrance. I don't think it's an entrance, but it's an area of the theme park, meaning we can have a flat ride. I don't know. Here, maybe? Let's be careful of how much money we spend. But I'm pretty sure we can put this here. Okay, I need an exit queue. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. People can't join that though. This makes no sense. So like people can walk on this. So that's just basically just clear an entire area. Place entrance. It looks bad, but we'll deal with it for now. Let's just open the second flat ride. So all of that goes basically. None of these even fit. Complete the ride. Green flume is set to open. Oh my gosh. And what is that meant to be? Is it this flume ride? Green flume. Can we just do this straight? Like this? There we go, we'll test it now. See, look at how fun that is. You evaporate at the end. Come on, everyone. Come on, ride the flume. I'll go on it first. I can't until a guest goes on it. Someone go on it, please. It's peak. It's so fun. It's a straight line into the water. Who doesn't love that? Hello? Does no one like it? Why is no one down here? You can get down here, you know. Thank you. Clearly we need more excitement down here. Good enough for me. There we go. Maybe more people want to come down here now. Wait, oh my gosh. That's so cool. When I pause it in there, what still happens? Wait, I might have to like speed up time a little bit, maybe. People on their way down. This might be it. Gonna hope for the best. Let's just keep taking the right turns. No, that's a wrong turn. Still okay. You can go that way. They're basically racing each other. Is that all you care about? Is that... Why put a flume here if no one's ever gonna come to ride it? No, we'll go on it. Okay, yeah, it totally looks like a death trap. Okay, I get it. But like, we can edit it. Okay, we'll make it a bit better. How about that? Maybe I have to like go directly into the pool. Like, is that good enough? That's safe. I declare that safe to open. It lands in the water. That's honestly all that matters. If it lands in the water, it's good enough. Now, will someone please ride it? Anyone? I'm getting the vibe that no one really likes my death trap. Thank you. It's not a single person coming down here. I mean, I gotta change it again. I am not very experienced with building water slides. So maybe it's okay until here, and maybe... Is that good enough? It just picks up too much speed. Right, okay. Let's start from scratch. What options do we have? What if we do this? And have a really slow and boring way down where no one should be able to fall out. Let's test this. What do you mean? Why? Why? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Stop dying at the end. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you lose all that speed, okay? Okay. We're gonna have a nice little tour around the lake. We're gonna go around the whole lake. Isn't this fun? And maybe, just maybe at the end, you'll be happy enough to go in there safely. We'll try again though. We'll try again. clearly seems it should stay a tunnel tube, go up, and then just go to the left. And we're just going to really slowly go down. And we're just not really going to pick up much speed. But we're going to have a whole little, like, go around section here. And then, you know, we'll have a little drop part. But then we'll go nice and slow again. The tube... The pause won't be a problem, right? It's fine. Wait, let's go back a second. Let's try and not kill everyone with the use of supports. And you know, we'll have it go down just a tiny bit, but then, oh! Wow. It's just going around nice and slow again. And yet it goes like this for ages. And you know, I know a small drop couldn't hurt. We continue around some more. But even if we just have that little bit of... In fact, even if we do have a little bit of speed, we're gonna go back up. And then we're gonna go back down again. And you know, just go across this entire thing, nice and slow. We'll go down again. Have a nice little turn right here. And just have another long stretch. Being so slow. Then we're gonna go for a bit of a drop. But at the end of the day, we're gonna keep heading this way. Then we'll do another nice small drop. Go a bit more forward. Another small drop again. And we'll actually add that into a double drop. And wow. Isn't that amazing? So it got stuck. Why did it get stuck? Clearly, it can't go for that long. So let's get my money back. Would you say it went to at least here? Did it just get stuck right at the end? I think I'm just the stupidest person alive. I know what to do. I'm just stupid. I know how to do this. Wait, hold on. Just delete the whole thing. This was a really easy solution, actually. And I've only just realised it. This has to work. Maybe it's just too close to the water. Hold on. Stay calm. Don't give up yet. Delete that. Delete that. So, okay, haters. I think I've come to a conclusion. It's crashing for the fun of it. Apparently it can still be open though, which I don't get. Maybe it is fine. Maybe people are just gonna die while riding it. No one comes down here. Just so. Well, there are some people down here actually now. We should actually get some more of these guys around. You know what could help? Let me see. I saw something about... Oh, the pool's unsafe. Okay, can I rotate this and then move it? Does that help, like, at all? Where'd my lifeguards go? Is it like a lifeguard thing? There it is. And now the pool doesn't have enough heaters. What do I need to do to get this stupid game to work? Where are the heaters? Okay. Still nothing. A staff member gave up. It's because no one's down in this area of the park. And now there's no worker here either. And the pool. Oh, not this pool. It's still fine. Someone will want to write it eventually, right? Anyone. Like, at all. Let's try phoning Jack. If Jack does not pick up at all, we're ending. They hang up on me. Okay, I'm so done with this game. In fact, I'll wait 6 more minutes to get to the 3-hour mark, but like, I don't get it anymore. What is wrong with this ride? There has to be something to it. It's gotta be something to do it. I've got to like look up videos and stuff. I just don't know how to do it right now. I'm getting out of here. I'm so done. I'm getting out of this game. Or at least just that part. You see this one? This one likes me. I just have that good feeling that that one's gonna like me. Jack's finally saying to Discord call. Discord call me, Jack. Jack's all the links. Oh no. Have a wooden coaster. If I have the money, that's easy. Okay, let's find the park entrance, which is here. And we'll just have it in this big bit of land here, right? Oh, this is the one where the paths confused me. We'll work on that in a second. Ah. Now, would they count this as a wooden coaster? It's a mine train, which are usually wooden coasters. So we'll try it. I've done too much today just to build my own at this point. That's a wooden coaster. If that's not a wooden coaster in your eyes, that has to be. Why not? Oh, so I can build it in the tree. I see. I get it. I don't want to do this. I need a water pump. Was that what I needed this whole time? I need to use a water pump. The second I leave, I'll figure it out. It's okay. It's so cute. Now, why is this not even working? That is not how you power. I need a... Right, let's go back to from scratch. Process. Still hidden. That made 0 difference. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance for free. One more time.
I hope everyone can hear you and you embarrass yourself. Okay, facilities. Why isn't it showing me at this time? I'm so lost. Yeah, but I'm meant to connect it to the power generator, which is there. Okay. Okay, it's right there. Oh, I hate where the entrance is. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Let's redo this. And have it so the entrance is actually facing me. Might as well watch the coaster. I swear, they say this isn't a wooden coaster. That's an insane lift hill for a mine train coaster. You know, the coasters I was working on was way better than that. Really? That's not a wooden coaster. Oh, it's a mine train coaster. It's made out of wood. Okay. Really? No, I'm getting rid of... Actually, no. Wait. Wait a second. So that was pointless. I don't have a wooden coaster on here. So I have to find another blueprint somehow, which I don't know how to do. Honestly, we might as well just not even save. There's no point. Clearly, I've run out of things to do, and clearly everything I tried to do fails. So, I believe that's the world telling me that it's ending stream time. Wait, what challenge? Maybe next time. DLC, should I get some DLCs? Wait, okay, correctly messed up. Twisting into a free world that and two marvelous new coasters. Whoa, okay, I'm not gonna go on there, but like, this is the one that I might get, because this one looks interesting. The Thrill Seekers. How much are the DLCs though? The 1 tower queue time is still the same. 5-minute queues. Why am I not there today? Why? Why today? This is just sad. Right, it's time to say goodbye to this game. If it closes. Okay, the playtime's gone up a lot. That is gonna beat Life is Strange eventually. Life is Strange has been my second played game for so long. And a game might actually beat it. And it's, of course it's Planet Coaster 2, everything. But that day is not today. So the DLC's on here. I believe Thrill Seeker DLC is like the very first one they added. Oh, it's right here. DLC. This released on my birthday. How much is it? £8. Maybe eventually I'll get it. What are the other ones? This is £10. It'll be nice to get at least one of these. I'll probably just get the Thrill Seeker one. I'll probably get one of these. But it'll just add a bit more variety of rides I can have. So you never know, but I might get this one eventually. Oh, there's all those little small ones as well. Bonus rider collection. Or I might get that one. Who knows? That's something for the future, I guess. I didn't even get a single achievement today. That's how bad I am at this. Like, when I was playing back in January, I was always getting so many achievements. Now today, it's fine because I learned some new stuff today in the game. So in that sense, it's really successful. And we got a nice 3-hour stream. After my last stream, we like really short and me not streaming for like 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Next stream possibly Tuesday, but we'll see. If not, like Wednesday, later in the week. We'll find out. But yeah. Goodbye. New video soon. Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.